guys? It is Noob Killer Mike here. Look back to yet another vlog. It is Monday. Just got back home from school. Literally just came upstairs from uploading the vlog to YouTube. So that should be up in probably like 15-20 minutes ish. But until then, we don't have to be back to the high school until 3 o'clock because today is a JV game and varsity is just gonna go into the office and watch film. So anyway. Probably honestly gonna take a nap and then head off, so I will talk to you guys later. Alright guys, so it is now just about 10:15 ish. I pretty much just hung out for a little bit, took a little bit of a nap, and then Ash came over and we hung out. We literally just did nothing. We just watched a movie, and then she left a couple hours later, so here I am now. I had a massive headache earlier, and like I think it was because of my contacts, and I just didn't drink water all day, so I took my contacts out and drank a little bit of water, and I was good. But anyway, TJ Hunt actually posted a video about like something like horrifying. Like literally the title was just horrifying. I'm gonna go check it out. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow about it if I end up actually watching it. And also, I have the box for the new, or to send out the microphone. It's in there. This is kind of a big box. My mom actually said that she had like a extra one at work or something like that, so she's gonna get me a smaller box so I can ship out my microphone and get a new one ASAP, because this onboard microphone is kind of booty. But anyway, headed off to bed. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so it is now Tuesday, just got back home from school. I actually have another orthopedic appointment at, I want to say 4, it's in Providence, so I have a little bit of time from now until then, so I'm going to try and get a little bit of homework done. I had to stay after school to finish up an STV news segment that I basically did the entire thing myself, and so it took me a little bit longer than everyone else would have. So anyway, got it done. It should be airing on Friday. So if you're in school, look forward for that. Anyway, gonna get some homework done before I have to leave. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so back home from the doctor's, basically what he said was that my x-rays are looking really, really good, that I'm actually already building up bone in to replace the bone that was broken, so that is really, really good, and he said that I should, it is very likely that I will be back before the Thanksgiving Day game, which is awesome. So basically he said that I'm actually ahead of where I should be, if that makes sense. So that means that he wants me to kind of just get back into the swing of things. He wants me to kind of do a little bit of cardio, but stuff that doesn't really involve my upper body. So he says I can use this bike right here, for instance, just kind of to get my body back in shape, so that way when it's time for me to actually fully come back to football, I won't be dying, and I'll actually kind of sort of be in shape. But anyway, all awesome news. I actually just finished up watching The Founder, and basically it's a story about the journey of McDonald's, and how this guy went from being a milkshake thing salesman to basically running the entirety of McDonald's. And I thought it was really cool to kind of see the story, but it turns out the guy's kind of an asshole and just kind of totally screws over the original brothers who made up McDonald's, which is kind of messed up, but it is what it is. Business is like a war, is the way he explained it. But I do want to talk to you guys about that TJ Hunt video that I was talking to you about yesterday. So basically, the video was entitled something to the effect of horrifying, and it was literally a 2.5-minute video saying that TJ like woke up and saw the story of the Las Vegas shooting and how I believe it was something like 50 people were killed and like more than like 200 or something like that injured. Basically, if you don't know the story, there was a guy in a hotel set up with a bunch of guns and windows and stuff and just started firing down at a music festival. And a lot of people were hurt, a lot of people were killed, and it is considered to be the most dangerous or the biggest mass shooting in American history, which is kind of scary. But I don't really know how to put it, but like it is kind of scary to be living in a time where there's a lot of things like this, like mass shootings and just massive outbreaks of violence. It does kind of scare me a little bit, but in reality, you have to just live life. Like you can't be dwelling on something that happened and just be like, oh, I can't go to concerts anymore because I could die. You could literally die at any moment, and I just feel like you have to live life the way you want to live it, and you can't really be afraid of what could possibly happen, and just kind of do you. That doesn't mean that I'm not sympathetic for the families and friends of the victims in that shooting. Condolences go out to all the people affected in that shooting, and if there's any way for you to support them, maybe if you're religious, say a prayer for the families, or if you would like to donate in money, I'm sure I'll try and find some sort of link where you can donate to the people on like a GoFundMe or something. I believe Casey Neistat is doing something like that. But anyway, that'll pretty much be it. It is, like I said, a very scary thing, but you just have to live life kind of with that risk, and you just have to accept it. And honestly, as a 16-year-old kid, it is kind of scary for me growing up in such a time where it's like there's a lot of tension in the United States right now, and it is what it is, really. Like you can't, like I said, you can't kind of live in fear of that, and things happen, and you just gotta go with the flow and do what you want to do. So anyway, I'm headed off to bed. It is literally 11 o'clock, and it's way past my bedtime. I will talk to you guys later. Alright guys, so it is now Wednesday. I've been home from school for a couple hours. I actually didn't go to practice because I wasn't feeling too hot, so I just came home and took a nap. But right now, I'm headed off to one of my coach's houses. He's having like a linebackers meeting. So we're going to go head over there, just kind of hang out and watch some film. So I'll see you guys later. Until you find your way back home.